It's Durham's own Nick Newcombe in the house. Hello, buddy. How are you? Long time no see. Hopefully. Ah, right. Nick, you need to unmute.
There you go.
Ah, there he is. There he is. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? No, not too bad.
Good to see you, smiling as always with those pearly whites, Nick.
We try, you know. Colgate is a wonder.
That's very true, very true. Good to see the LMP2 GTE plan that you started off with last season is back here at GTR, but you've gone with a little bit of a curveball. You've gone to Aston Martin with the GTE. I need a bit of an explanation on this.
Well, that's basically through testing for the academy guys. We felt that for the academy drivers coming in, just starting off on R-Factor 2, some have got experience in iRacing.
Yeah.
But as you know, crossing the platform's not always the same. Like if you go from R-Factor to iRacing, or vice versa, which we've got. They'll find that it's a big difference with the grip and the driving style. So we felt the Porsche is a more difficult car to work with, coming straight into it. So we took the Aston Martin, and we've all got some experience in it, mainly in the GT3, but we'll cross over to the GTE, and it's turning out to be a good choice, both for the academy guys and the more seasoned guys in the team.
And also, the number 15 is back after last year, a titanic battle in LMP2 that went right down to the wire at Le Mans last year. We're not going to dwell on. We're not going to dwell on that much, Nick. That's past tense. That's water under the bridge now. October last year is way gone, but now it's time to refocus. I mean, you've got Rui Reis, Saba Kiss, and Robert Pauln behind the wheel of that car. That's a pretty strong trio, if I don't say so myself.
Yeah, we've got it's a good car. I'm pleased with the way the lineup's going. I'm pleased with the way the practice is going, and we'll give Rasmus a good battle, I think.
What about Turn though? What about Turn? Because he's gone to Team Iris.
We know Turn. He's we're sad to see him go, but he started with Iris before he came to us. And obviously, after what happened at Le Mans and that, it was a bit difficult. So, and there was other things involved which I don't want to go into as well, which are a bit private. So it was, I think, to find himself and get back, he's gone back to Iris because there's a lot of pressure in this. In Deuces, although we'll have a lot of fun and stuff, when you're at this sort of like higher level, it's more intense, and the practice sessions are quite high, and I think it's a different mindset. Yeah. You've got to be prepared to put in the miles, and the race is just the end product. Everything else before that has been done.
I mean, even though we've got a more compact LMP2 field like we had last year, there's still a big depth of character and personalities, but also very, very quick drivers, Deuces notwithstanding. I mean, Satellite have brought an LMP2 car into the mix this time around with Liam Rance, Ryan Nash, Marco Slanzi and Nello Pastorino. But I think at the end of the day, you guys are now, you have that opportunity to not prove yourselves, because you guys have proved yourselves time and time again. It's just going out there, making it consistent all the way through the season, isn't it? Yeah,
I think at Deuces, I think we'll put more pressure on ourselves to carry the name, because the badge and the name carries a lot of weight behind it, and so it's about continuing that legacy. So every driver that comes in is shown the history, the achievements, some like pictures and screenshots from the past, and obviously, like last year, the last three races,
Yeah.
I think that legacy was continued because we won the last 3 races, and 2 of them were 24. So that's pretty good going, I think.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, how's the team feeling coming into the first round? You know, we've got a different calendar this year, Nick. You know, we've got Matsutaka this month, Monza. We go back to Sebring in April, and then we have a little bit of a breather before heading south of the border to Interlagos, and then Spa and Le Mans, both 24-hour races. It's a good mix, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good season. I think obviously 12 hours. We can handle that with just the 3-driver squad, so you'll probably see different drivers in each race, maybe. And then the full squad will turn out for the 24. So we've got the depth and the drivers to manage that without losing any skill or speed within the cars. I think the depth of the squad is pretty high, so we can take on a couple of challenges which are coinciding with each race at the beginning of the season here. So, you know, we're not overly confident, but we're confident in our ability to drive a good race and the cluster setup. And then anything, you know, anything can happen in the endurance event. You know, somebody might have a spin in front of you and take you out. Like we saw what can happen with the burst car, lap 1, turn 3, I think it was at Le Mans. So, you know, from having a chance at the championship, it was taken away not by their own fault. We don't have to about that happen.
One final question before we let you go, Nick. How's the DJing going? Because you've gotten back out into that full swing. I think every time we've talked, it's madder than a box of frogs at the minute, isn't it? With the amount of gigs you're doing, and also with the amount of work that Deuces are doing with multiple championships. Yeah,
like I'm juggling a bit, but I don't mind. I've got I've got residency every weekend. So, and then the first festival is the last weekend in April. And the last one I'm doing is the 2nd week in September. And then I've got a weekend busman's holiday. I'm going to see Deuces Midnight Run at Newcastle City Hall. So
oh well,
that's my year taken up.
How is, they say.
I'll meet him in a field somewhere in Britain. So, you know what I mean? Just put your Google map on to find me. That's all I'll say. Yeah,
just as long as you give me the latitude, the latitude and the longitude coordinates, mate, I'll find you.
I'll tell you what's quite fun though. I'll finish my gig, we'll have a few drinks, and then I go back to the tent and I pop my chair up and get a bottle of vodka out or a bottle of rum or something. And I put the laptop on and I'm watching the race from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. That's great, like, and I'm logging in and talking to the chaps. So I'm never that far away. I'm watching on my phone. Yeah. It's like I saw one of the wins on my phone, and it was just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we'll love it. You know what I mean? So I'm busy all the time. So but I'm always keeping one eye on the squad because you know, Deuces is where it's at. As we say.
Well, Nick, thank you very much, mate. Good to catch up with you. We'll talk very soon. Good luck to both the teams here this weekend.
Yeah, thank you. And I just want to say good luck to everybody. And I'm looking forward to the GT battle, and I'm definitely looking forward to the P2 battle with Burst, Iris, Mugen. I think it's going to be good fun to watch. It's going to be close. And watch qualifying tomorrow.
Indeed. Thanks a lot, Nick Newcombe, Deuces Motorsport Club. We'll let you get back to it, buddy.
See you later.